Top on the blue thing. Paul, welcome. Welcome, everyone. You can smile now, Paul. Give it like that. Okay, Paul, I've asked people to assume, FaceTime for Paul. I've asked people to assemble some either GarageBand or Acid or some music program. Maybe there's Logic out there. Maybe who did Audacity? Anyone? You can all smile now. Yeah, Professor, we did Audacity. Anyway, we're doing all semester long, we're making mashups. If you haven't figured, you have to be in a coma not to figure that out. Right. We're doing. And some people are keeping up, like Paul. Some people are not. And the issue is here, stop making sense. He said music, I'll give him music. And your piece was kind of funky. And what I want to do, a quick experiment, we're not going to do the regular 15, we'll just do 5 on this. I wanted to know if you and I could just riff some words on top of that. But first, your creative method. How did you approach this project?
Well, I figured like the easiest place to start was from the drum line, the beat.
Cool.
So, I don't know, I wanted to start out with something like slow and, I don't know, like a heartbeat for the piece.
I like it. That's what we hear in the womb, you know. Our mom's heart is going thump, 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 thump. And then when we hear the big beats later when we're dancing on the floor in teenagers' house. I've heard that somewhere before. I don't know where. There you go. It's kind of uterine, you know. Okay, continue.
So I found the kick drum, and then there were 2 different versions of the kick drum. So I dragged one in, listened to it, then I dragged the other and listened to it. And then I kind of just stretched them both out so they started overlapping.
I love that.
So yeah, so that goes from that point on throughout the whole.
So
piece.
You started with the bass, and then you worked some stretched out the music so it played at the tempo. You rearranged that on kind of the stack.
And the program that I used, the Mixcraft, it's really
it was
intuitive.
Mixcraft?
Yeah, that's what I used to make it.
For PC?
For PC.
Did you get a demo copy, or is it?
I think it's a trial. It doesn't say when it expires.
Did it fall off a truck? Just kidding. Hang with us, gang. Hang. FaceTime. Jessica. So that's interesting. I wonder if we could... Tori, give us a subject. We want to add another line to all this.
Happy subject or sad subject?
We love sad, man. We love getting busted or broken hearts or getting arrested. Okay. Perfect.
Oh, man.
Thanks,
the whole
Tori.
internet's going to see this, too.
Who is? Your parents?
I don't know. They don't use
the provost is going to see this. Anyway, let's go. Here's laying down a layer of content. I'm going to play Paul's song behind this somehow. Never really done this where I played the soundtrack over. It's really probably going to sound pretty disturbed or distorted coming from the machine. But let's give it a try. It's about mashing. It's about experimentation. That's why I like this thing. It was called Funk. Let's give it a shot. Okay, guys, I'm going to call you up. And what you in here for? I said, what are you in here for?
Didn't do nothing. Said,
they all say didn't do nothing. Man. None of us guilty ever.
Wrong place, right time.
Michelle, my lawyer, help us out. No, plead the fifth. We better make a jailbreak. Better make a jailbreak. Better make a jailbreak. Better make a jailbreak. No.
Got 2 years left.
2 years left. You're scared of the warden. Scared of the warden. Scared of the warden. Scared of the warden.
I did my time.
Did your time. I ain't getting out here for good behavior. I haven't behaved well all my life. Oh wait, here's the bridge. Here's us tunneling underneath the prison, right? This is where they get animated. Here's thank God for this Miami Vice part here. And Jerry, help us.
The warden's wife.
What about the warden's wife? You're in trouble. And keep the beat going. Let's just keep the beat going. I think we got it here, man. Well, What? Okay,
It's
funk.
looped.
It's looped out. It started to
Yeah.
play again.
Yeah.
Great, gang. Let's give Paul a hand. Tori, thank you for that theme if you hadn't guessed it, in prison. Mashing up, man. What? So many hip hop artists, so many spoken word people. I was at World Cafe Live in Wilmington this weekend. They opened a big theater up there. I forget what her name was. Ingrid Michaelson. Anyone heard of her? No one. What? Anyway, she was one of the opening acts. A couple blues people, whatever. Where's Paul? To you, are you a creative artist in any medium? That was a medium. I'm not a spoken word guy, as you can tell.
Yeah.
But yeah, you didn't have to say it.
No, I mean I'm not either.
Okay. What's how do we know when play stops and seriousness starts? Like it's too much garbage. Your parents are knocking on the door saying, your roommate's saying, stop that noise. Oh my God. What are you doing? And you say, don't interrupt the creative process, man. Back off on this one. Are we in a utopian time where we can just mix pixels and we can mix SketchUp and we can do film and somehow, Lord knows if you got your right chakra sense, you could be, go to your Veda store and put a little like heat sensor in the middle of those scents and suddenly you've got like these incredible smells going on. Is this a utopic time where we can break down the five senses this way?
I think so. I think it's really like blurring the line now between like the structure and chaos of creativity. Because I mean, like, in order to create something, you're not following a formula, you're feeling it out. So.
Is anyone help us on this whole concept of Tori, the whole concept of things that come in a format as opposed to things just coming right out of the ink bottle or the paint tube? What's more creative?
I think coming out of the ink tube is more creative because format it's already there,
So
taking someone else's instead of making your own.
yeah, I've been watching all these groups. It's pretty funny. Auto-Tune the News or whatever that group. Has people seen it? Laugh my butt off. It's how they can turn an interview into a song or whatever. I think that's the unique part. Tariq, what else about creativity? Is it really mystical? Should it be mystical or should it just be like the Balinese people, right? They cultivate creativity. They teach everyone how to sing, how to dance, how to do the trance is part of it. What else do they do? Puppet shows. They irrigate the crops this way, and all of us. Are we becoming like the Balinese people, where somehow this is all integrated in our lives?
First of all, I would say that art is more of a gift. You can't cheat someone something.
You can't cheat someone out because you're cheating yourself, right? If you do.
Yeah, no, I'm saying that you cannot teach someone.
Oh, you can't teach. Okay.
Something new. Like the pioneers, they're always.
It's got to come from some new language they make themselves. Okay, well, we're going to wrap this up. Good, Paul. Thank you for sharing and caring. Okay, see you on YouTube. I hope this won't embarrass both of us too much, especially with the